All right, what's up, big dogs? Listen, bro, today I want to talk about being aware of your thoughts because a lot of us are not. And I think constantly we're trying to tell ourselves, be more positive, tell others, be more positive, say nice things to yourself, say nice things to others. And it's become almost this like fake like positivity guy thing where we say good things to ourselves, or we have affirmations that maybe we use every day, because that's a big thing now too. Everyone all the time, positive affirmations, be thankful for your body, your life, everything like that. But they say, I love my body, I'm thankful for my body, everything, all the working parts, everything like that. And then they completely trash it with drugs and alcohol or terrible food that people shouldn't even be consuming. So what is it? Do you actually love your body and are you actually thankful to have it? Or are you just saying that and doing the complete opposite? So look, we need to be more aware of what we're thinking and what's going on in our minds. Man, all the time, there's just so much nonsense going up in our minds. We think hundreds of thousands of thoughts every single day. And we're not even really aware of like what's going on up there. So when you're able to just keep that thought at the forefront, to just always be aware of what you're thinking, you'll just pay so much more attention to the thoughts going on up there, and it'll blow your mind as to stuff that you're actually wasting your time thinking about, or the negative self-talk that you have going on in your mind. Look, so when you're telling yourself good things, I can do this, I'm the one that can pull this off, I can do whatever I say, whatever I set my mind to, whatever I say I can do, I'm the guy, I love myself, all this stuff. It's not going to work if you don't actually believe it. And being able to transform your self-talk and transform actually believing these things, because there's a huge separation between just saying them and actually believing them and living it. And the way you're going to treat yourself on a daily basis and treat others and move through life is just like, it's a tell-all right there, whether you believe it or not. So I want you guys to start being more aware of what you're thinking. And when those negative thoughts come in, when you're thinking negatively about yourself, about others, you need to grab it immediately and just drop that shit right in the recycling bin, because it's useless. And the world is as you are, and what you see is what you're living. So I was talking to someone about this recently, and their life was just full of so much nonsense. They're dealing with issues with their girl, they're dealing with issues at work, they hate the job that they're working, they're just not happy with the life that they were living. And all they see around them is just nonsense. It's just like drugs and alcohol, and they have terrible people coming into their life, and they're just not happy with anything, and it's just drama and nonsense surrounding them all the time. And I'm like, bro, this is just like the way you're living. Because I used to live in that same realm where everything around me was nonsense. It was just always something, you know when you have that attitude where it's like, yep, always something happening. It's like, it's the way you're living. So what you see is what you are. And if you have that negative self-talk and just straight nonsense going on up here all the time, judging yourself, judging others, judging the world around you, and just nothing makes you happy, and you're always bumming out, And I'm telling you right now, the drugs and alcohol are contributing to this. The womanizing, whatever bad habits you have, it's all contributing to this. So stop trying to justify it and pay attention to the things that you're actually doing that are making you live in this negative realm. So we need to learn to turn that around. And being aware of our thoughts is a great thing that you can do to start transforming the way you think up here. Because look, once you start seeing the great things in the world, the great things in people, the great things in yourself, when you can actually stand up tall and tell yourself, I'm the dude to get this shit done. I'm the guy. I can do what I want to do. I believe in myself. I believe in others. I want to have great relationships. I want to be a great person. And you start living those things and believing those things, your whole life is going to transform. And all the nonsense and drama and bullshit in your life is going to gradually go away because you're letting in actual positive vibes. You're giving out great things to the world and you're receiving it back. And our minds are so powerful. It's like, think about, say you buy a new car or you get a pair of shoes and all of a sudden you start seeing that car everywhere. All of a sudden you start seeing people with the same shoes everywhere because you're focused on it and you're paying attention to it. It's the same thing. So if you're just focused on drama and negative things happening all the time, if you're that person that says, yup, here we go again. Yep, when it rains, it pours. This would happen to me. If you say all those things, bro, that's what you're gonna see. So if you can start telling yourself like, I want to see the good in myself. I want to see the good in the world. I want to see the good in people. Show me this, show me that. And start asking for those great things that you want to see. They will start coming into your life. But you have to believe it. And you have to live it. And it's honestly part of being even like stoic. And being a stoic, they're in control of their thoughts, what they're thinking of all the time. Slowly picking away of like what's worth thinking about and what's not. Getting rid of all the nonsense up here. Because we're here and we have this like one life to live. So why are you going to waste it just living this low level negative life? So what are you going to do? You're going to live on hell on earth or you're going to live on heaven on earth? It's your choice. And if you live in that low level, bro, I've been there before and I don't like it and I'm not going back. So if I can live up here or choose to live up here, bro, I'm going to live at the elevated level every single time. Every single time. And remember that you have to kill it in all the realms. So just having this one thought process, but not living it and not putting into your physical, along with your mental and spiritual, financial, all of those things, they all coincide with each other. And that's how you're going to really adopt the new dream, which is what we're trying to do out here. So you already know.